Good morning. It is so nice to be able to camp by the river. It keeps drizzling on and off, but I don't know how much it actually rained. I don't think it rained that much. Tarp's wet though. Slept warm with that 30-degree quilt, so I'll get up, put my rain jacket on, get it warmed up, lay back down, just have a lazy morning, hit the trail later. Anyway, I was just checking the radar, so I do have 1 bar of LTE here. So we are right there, the little blue dot. So you hear the raindrops, so I'm assuming it's from that system right there. So yeah, we'll just hang around camp for like another hour or so. Make some coffee, just sit in the hammock, enjoy the view. Is there anything better than coffee and riverside seat in the morning? Only if you can be in a hammock. It's fun. I've missed my hammock. I think this is the first time I've taken it out since before Christmas. So anyway, I was sitting there playing Sudoku. Just dreading getting up. I unzipped Sally, but she is showing no signs of movement. She's like, yeah. Alright, so it's 9:30. The rain has subsided for now. So if you keep following this little trail out that way, there's another little campsite with a fire ring. It's probably good enough for 1 tent, maybe a hammock. But fire's out. Alright. So I've only seen a group of 3 guys trail running. They went that way. But so we got roughly about 5, according to the guy, about 5 miles to the car going up Pinnacle. So we'll just see what we see. Meanwhile, we'll enjoy the walk in the rain. So where we stayed last night was like 0.15, from this junction going that way. But we are not going up Pinnacle today. So this is that campsite we were thinking about staying at last night. I'm glad we went on. You know, I mean, you can hang right there between those 2 trees. You might could hang over there, but well, that tree there ain't looking too good. That last campsite I just showed y'all, it was like right off trail. It's right back there. So up here is another one. I didn't film it yesterday because there was people taking a break. So, but this looks like a good one as well. I mean, it's not like right on the river, but there's plenty of like hanging area, looks like. And got a nice little fire pit there. Maybe a little further from the water there. It looks like you do have like a little beachy area. Let's go down and check it out. I'll keep this in mind for maybe a repeat visit. Oh, that's an awesome view of the cliffs. Anyway, you got this nice fire ring. Thank you to the trail maintainers who clean out the fire rings and stuff. It's nice. And at least, I mean, most of the trees around here, like, they look pretty good. So, you know, I feel like there's room for hammocks and tents. I wonder how often this in here gets high. Over here. Okay, so here's that campsite that looked really tempting yesterday, but there was already people here, so I didn't get to go down here and walk down in it. But this is 1.82 from where we stayed last night. But it's nice because it's got like the benches, looks like, got a nice fire pit, several places to hang, several places to set up tents. I mean, it's just really, it looks really nice. So, yeah, oh yeah, this is nice. I like the bench thing. Oh, I like that. So yeah, and then that goes out toward that other campsite that's over there. But man, like, there's several places that looks like hang. I don't know though, there's a lot of dead trees kind of over that way, so I don't know if I'd hang over there, but you know, you can set up your tent here. You could probably hang here, maybe. And then you got this nice, like, beach area. I don't know, I almost like the one we stayed at last night better. That looks really cool though. But like I say, I mean, this is nice. Especially nice for tents, because you can set up there. Kind of worried about that tree. But overall, not too bad. I love that fire pit though. Alright, so this is like literally almost right across from Daffodil Flat area. Yeah, so you can see the daffodils through the trees right there. Oh, we're gonna have it to ourselves today, looks like. Ooh, it's good right there.
so cool. What do you think about that? Hey boy. Go up here. Try to jump this. I mean, that's just salty and muddy and wet. I can't reach it. I'm gonna have a wet foot. Oh, that's cold and wet. Okay. I think we're just gonna be in rain all day. This trail's even busy with the rain. So I think this time I'm gonna try this high road. Looks like people are kind of going this way. Alright. See if I can get down this without messing something up. Woohoo! Alright, so here's where unnamed, this is where we came down yesterday. Is there. So that is 2.34 from where we camped last night. We got another 1.3 to Pinnacle. This is all new territory. I hadn't been on this side, on this trail, these trails. Oh, there's like a little campsite. So it's just past unnamed. I mean, it kind of looks like it would be a campsite. I don't see a fire ring necessarily, but it looks like people have been camping in there. Maybe. Oh, down here looks like a campsite too. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I guess the trail goes that way. No, it don't. Okay. We're good. This is nice. I mean, it's like kind of right in the middle of the trail, but down there's a, so I mean, you got all kinds of options. That's really pretty. Still like my one I stayed at last night though. That's really nice. It's a little bit slippery and not really muddy. Nice trail though. So we passed a few more people. Oh, golly. That hurt. Wiped my head off on that branch. Yeah, so we passed like probably 7 people since Daffodil Flats and 5 since passing the unnamed trail. So I think everybody's starting to come in now. Hopefully that means the rain is fixing to let up. That would be nice. I like the rain though. You can tell where everybody's sliding. We're just gonna have wet feet. And break. Ooh. Embrace the suck. That's what people say. I don't know. I just don't want to eat it. I can deal with wet feet. I can't deal with falling face first in mud. That would not be good. Whew. Muddy feet, muddy feet. Golly. I'm determined to trip today. walk over there and look at that one, because that looks nice. Let's see. And there's a lot of dead trees here, though. It looks like be a good spot for a tent. Probably a hammock too. You can make it work here, I think. Not too bad. Fire pit and the little bench is nice. That's a nice fire pit there. Oh, that over there looks like another little campsite. So this is 2.67 from where we stayed last night. Yeah, so it's shown on Avenza. I don't know if that's a... I don't look like a campsite. So yeah, this is it. This is it here. Huh. Oh, I wonder if this used to be like a little fire pit. Like I said, there is a lot of like dead trees here, so I don't know if I would necessarily hang. I'd probably tent here. And you might could hang here between this tree and this tree. But you just have to clear out the underbrush. But oh, looks like people's been going down that way. It's a really pretty campsite though. So hopefully to get these in my system before going up the climb. Are you ready? I guess I'll get a Lara bar out for you. But yeah, so have these maybe to get them in my system before we start the climb. Enjoy them as we hike. I'll give Sally I think that's a peanut butter Lara bar or cashew cookie. So yeah, just enjoying this. I love the fog and stuff and the clouds and the rain. I don't like so much the mud, but that's just part of it. It's like she even knows what the packaging is. You want a Lara bar? Oh, I wonder if this is the start of the climb. Whew. Looks like trail's going that way. Well, thank you to whoever chopped through this thing. And it looks like they did chop it. Rain's picking back up. I checked the radar a little while ago and it was showing there was like some
heavier showers coming in, so I like it. I like hiking in the rain. Sometimes I don't, but like, I don't know, like just with the fog and stuff and just the trees, it's just very calming. Plus, you know, it's keeping like at least so many people, you know, off the trail. So it's been nice, you know, being able to have Sally off leash. Man, this is so pretty though in the rain. Love it. Sally is, I don't think, as enthusiastic as I am about it. Yeah, it's starting to really come down now. Alright, so apparently if you go straight up that way, there's a campsite. And we'll go, I don't know, I really don't feel like walking through that. Alright, so it's been 3.8 miles since the campsite to junction with Pinnacle, so Pinnacle goes up that way, so that's where we're headed. You can go that way to go Wolf Pit West, I believe that's what that is. But, alright. So we came from that way. That's the first like Linville Gorge trail, you know, sign that I've actually seen. The white dots on the tree is for the MST. So, this is Pinnacle Trail. I think we got about another mile of this. Well, over a mile probably to the road. Okay, so yeah, this is the Mountain Sea Trail. Whew. Making me tired. Sally, stop, baby. So yeah, if we went on the trail that went that way, you end up road walking. I mean, that's a long road walk. So anyway, on up the trail we go. And occasionally I do have LTE, like 1 bar. So you have some enough to check like weather. You just have to give it time to load. Oh, it'd be nice if it just kind of like this for the next mile. Alright, so just tighten my shoes a little bit. Keep my foot from sliding around so much. Oh man, I bet the views are awesome when it's clear. I wonder if the trail used to coming up that way instead of coming up this way. I definitely think this is probably the easiest trail I've done in Linville, other than maybe Short Off. I mean, it's not been bad at all. This in here really started to climb. Looks like the trail used to go that way. Woo.
Oh, that's slippery. Yeah, so it used to come just straight up that hill right there. So which way do we go? Do we go that way or we just go up? I don't know. Decisions. Looks like they're trying to put stairs in. I think this is the trail here. I think this is the reroute I'd read about. Yeah, so this like trail used to go straight down that way. So yeah, this is the new trail. I think over there is the old trail. Oh, gee whiz. That's a big break. I don't know when that broke. So this is a big pine tree that's broke. It's 4.48 from where we camped last night. So I think down that way is the old trail. Lots of big tree. I wonder what this view is like when it's clear. Almost to the top of this. Whew. Pinnacle, I believe. There's like a little lookout point. That's cool. Oh, it's even got like a signboard. Oh man, I bet this is one heck of a view when it's clear. If you even knew what was there before it got vandalized, maybe they wouldn't. Alright, so I believe the trail keeps going left. Goes around it. I bet in the summer this place is busy. That'd probably be worth it. Oh look, the clouds are actually clearing out on this side. A little bit. Hey Sal, come here. We're not far from the road, so I want to go down here, maybe eat a snack before we go to the car. Because I'm feeling hungry.
What a gorgeous view. What? Oh. Oh, and up there's Pinnacle. I don't know if I actually showed that or not. On a clear day, that would be worth it to go up there, I think. But with it being wet and everything. That's a nice little snack spot. I had a good to go bar. It's like the vanilla almond flavor. It's really good. But I think we got about 3/4 of a mile or so to the car. I know it's like a half-mile road walk, but I don't know really how much past like Pinnacle, you know, it is to the car. So I think that actually goes up to the top of Pinnacle, but I'm not going to do that today since there's really no view. Oh, it'd be cool to camp right here and be able to go up there for sunrise or something, sunset, both. You could easily maybe hang a hammock in here. But this has been a fun little trip. You know, just a short ride overnight, you know, nothing major. So it's fun just to get out for a night. The daffodils were really pretty. I mean, seeing it the second time today, I mean, I'm still not like completely like awestruck, but it was really pretty. I'm just glad we got to kind of enjoy it without there being a ton of people. But of course, camping by the river was really nice last night, and I'm glad like that the rain kind of held off so we could have a fire last night. But anyway, we'll just keep showing y'all the way. I mean, the trail was in really good shape. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and like the trail's in really good shape. I definitely think this is probably the easiest of the trails going down into the gorge. The other trails are shorter, but this one is far less like technical. You know, Pinnacle is just steep. Unnamed is steep, but it's not bad, and it's shorter. And this one, it's longer, I think, but it's more like manageable. Like you can have places like kind of rest, like there's switchbacks, stuff like that. Makes it really nice. Well, we'll just keep showing y'all the way. I think Sally's enjoyed it. I don't think she's liking being wet, because like once we stopped up there, like I was gonna like actually sit on the rocks since I got rain pants on, and like the wind, like there's a breeze up here, and it was kind of cold, so I was kind of worried about like sitting too long and getting like cold. So I really don't want to risk getting sick, but I'm sure Sally will be kind of happy to be in the car. I don't know. Sally, you got an extra lag in your tail there, baby girl. It's definitely cooling down today. Like, it's not near as warm as it was yesterday. Like, yesterday it was in the 70s, and I think right now it's probably in the low 50s, maybe even in the upper 40s. And especially like this afternoon, it seems like it's just continued to cool down. But I don't know if it's just because I'm wet. I mean, I'm you know, like, I don't think my jacket actually wetted through, so it's not that. It's just, well, I've sweated, and like my shirt and everything's kind of wet. But anyway, it's part of it. Embrace the good with the bad. But I mean, gorgeous trails. I mean, Linville really is a special place. I don't know that I like it more than the Smokies. I really like the Smokies, but we're already at the road. So, but yeah, I mean, this is just, it's really pretty. And I actually have enjoyed today being in the rain, because it's kind of kept traffic down, so it's more enjoyable when there's not a ton of people. But there's several cars here still. But we passed several people like going down as we're coming up, so. But, you know, like this would be a good day hike, you know, just to come up to Pinnacle and back. Like that'd be pretty short. That'd probably be like, I don't even know. It probably is not even a 1.5 mile round trip. I'd be surprised if it was a mile round trip.
thought there used to be a sign there from what I'd seen on other people's pictures. Huh. Alright. So now we got to make a trek down the road. Right, Sally? Sally's like, okay, we're at the road. Where's the car? We got a half mile down the road, Sally girl. So this will give y'all a better sense of like the road. So hopefully I can make it out. And then thankfully they kind of fixed that dip down here. Oh man, that wind is cold. Whew. I feel like I almost need gloves. It is cold. So yeah, this down here was where that mud pit was that about took out the bottom of my car last time. So anyway, just keep walking. So you can see there's like car camping spots like along the road. I think they're mapped on Avenza. But I'm so glad that they have fixed this. Because this was rutted out really bad when we came through here. And you can kind of see where it's dipped down. I wonder how often they come up through here and do like road repair. Because we were just here like maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, Mom, and that wasn't fixed. So I don't know how often they actually come up here and fix the roads. How the rain's starting to come down again. But it is definitely colder up here. Like, I don't know. I don't know if the temperature like suddenly dropped or what, but it's way colder. This is about a half mile feeling a lot longer than a trail half mile. I don't know if they come through and tow people or not. That'd be bad. I just came up top of this hill and I see the car. Alright, we're almost to the car. So, I think all total 5.61 miles. Get in the car, dry out. We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Alright, so I was driving down the road and I saw one overlook on up like further north, but it looks like the clouds are starting to break. And look at this view of Short Off. I just thought that was a cool view. Oh, this is like a little camping area. This would be cool. Like come up here and hang out.